Amanda Wingfield has long been vilified as one of theater's greatest monsters. The Glass Menagerie's matriarch, she's the overbearing single mother of the self-indulgent Tom and the emotionally crippled Laura. She is a one-time Southern belle, pushing her children to live the life that passed her by.
What? How old are you, Laura?
Mother, you know my age.
I was under the impression that you were an adult, but evidently I was very much mistaken.
I have immense respect for her. That she drives them all crazy is too bad, but she's got a job to do, and she's just not particularly diplomatic in how she does it.
For decades, actors playing Tennessee Williams' iconic Amanda have ferociously torn through his 1944 play. Their narcissistic Amanda blankets the fractured family's small St. Louis apartment with a smothering malignancy, but not actress Cherry Jones.
Amanda was abandoned with those children in St. Louis in the 19-teens, not a businesswoman, not able to go back to the South for whatever reason, because she doesn't return to the South, so it leads me to believe there wasn't much to return to. And she has to figure out a way to clothe, feed, house these children. And she gets them through the 20s, and then the Depression hits. So she is extraordinary.
Jones' take on Amanda is one of myriad nuances in a freshly conceived production of The Glass Menagerie at the American Repertory Theater. It also stars Zachary Quinto as Tom, the elder son quick to abdicate his role as family provider for that of a poet, not unlike Tennessee Williams himself.
House? House? Who pays the rent on the house? Who makes a slave of himself?
You dare talk to me like that.
No, I mustn't say anything. I've just got to keep quiet, let you do all the talking.
Let me tell you something.
I don't want to hear anymore.
He feels deeply, and he feels terribly that his family's in this situation, but he knows that his life can't be about fixing it for them. It has to be about realizing it for himself.
A memory play, Glass Menagerie, is also Tom's recollections of a brief, turbulent time when his mother wants to line up gentlemen callers for his sister Laura before she slips down the drain of her emotional despair.
I am the opposite of a stage magician. He gives you illusion that has the appearance of truth. I give you truth in the pleasant disguise of illusion.
That got deep into my soul and kind of down into my bones.
Director John Tiffany says Glass is his favorite play. He's compelled by its autobiographical nature, emotion, and writing. Williams is not a poet, but a theater poet, Tiffany says.
You know, the Glass Menagerie is so well known for its amazing lines like crust of humility, like nowadays the world is lit by lightning. And you know, he manages to put those words into these characters' mouths as though they could only be there.
What is there left for us now but dependency all our lives?
For a Southerner, it's heaven to speak, because it's exactly the exact melodies of the South.
That's lyrical until the glass shatters.